What'd you think of the day?
Great to be back outside, beautiful weather, very challenging practice. Just did not have the energy that we've had. We tried to manufacture some and it got a little better, but to get where we want to get, we can't. Last night was awesome. Last night's energy was phenomenal. And, you're at that point. I told our coaches this week, this second week at every camp I've ever been through is the week that a lot of teams climb, a lot of teams dip, some stay the same, but it is the most difficult week. And everybody's bodies are extremely sore. Fatigue has set in. And but we're not the only ones going through it. And there's 120 other teams going through it, and your mind is not your friend. Your mind will lie to you, and it'll tell you can't do something or you don't want to do something, and that's kind of what I thought we came out feeling about ourselves. And so it was a challenging practice. Like I say, I think we manufactured to get something out of it, but it was like pulling teeth.
Kind of the euphoria of the first week wears off, doesn't it?
Yeah, you set in now, Going to find out who we're going to become and who we're going to be. Week one, everybody's feeling good coming off a good summer workout program and feeling good about their chances. And now some start seeing, oh gosh, I'm not moving up the depth chart like I wish I could, or maybe I should change positions. They go through all those emotions, and that's real, and that's normal. And it affects the way you come out to practice. And I think that's week two is when you see all of that.
Is that part of that a result of needing to develop more leadership as well?
Yeah, I've said that all day today. I don't think that today in particular, offensively, I didn't think we had great leadership show up. Defensively, I can't say that as much, but offensively, we're struggling to find consistent leadership.
Bo
just got a blister on the end of his throwing finger, and we need to get it well. It really affected the way he threw it yesterday, and I want to get it well.
What did you think of the quarterbacks today, McHale and Barry?
I think McHale's getting better and better. McHale's got a strong arm. He's very accurate. Still doesn't know what's going on, but I do think that he's getting a lot better. Barry did some good things early on, and then he's still inconsistent and gets sloppy with his mechanics, particularly when some pressure's on him and causes us some negative plays. But I'm real pleased with McHale coming on.
Thoughts on tight end so far?
Inconsistent, like most others. We want to use them. I love Furbia's attitude. I love his body. I love Jamal's body. Jamal continues to seem to do what's right, but they've been inconsistent in their play. Drop balls that they should catch, but they have given good effort from that position, and they've blocked extremely well at that spot. But we need to use them in the pass game and them to catch more balls and win some one-on-ones.
Youngblood figure into that equation yet?
Not yet, but I said earlier I'd love to redshirt as many as I can. Don't know that we can, because kids like him look like they're going to have to play on some special teams and be that fourth tight end or so.
Talk about the kickers a little bit. I know they had a lot of questions about them. How have they been so far?
Well, I really don't have a lot of questions about them. I think
no,
Bryce.
We haven't asked
I got you. Okay, that's one place I hope that we're pretty solid. I think that Bryson is solid as can be. In his PAT field goals, I think Tyler Campbell's a really good punter. He's been a little inconsistent, but I don't have much concern over that. I think he'll be solid at that position. Kickoff, everybody knows Andrew Ritter's got a strong leg. So does Nathan Noble. So does Bryce, and all of those could kick off. So I feel comfortable that we're okay shape there.
Andrew redshirting still a possibility?
Absolutely. I just always are trying to make sure we're doing what's best for the future of the program. And Andrew, to have a senior that could be back next year and be a field goal kicker, because he's kicking field goals really well right now too, that has that maturity, is always an option if you can do it and not hurt your football team. And it appears early on, obviously we've just done this a week, but Nathan Noble's putting balls in the end zone with good hang time on kickoffs, and so it's certainly something that's out there.
Has he been open to it just because he could come back?
He's wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, people love Ole Miss. really do. People don't want to graduate. You know, they want to stay around, and I don't blame him. You know, life gets a little tougher as you get into the real work force, as all of you know. So it's he's very open to it. But I'm not saying it's a done thing yet. I would sit down and talk to the family and make sure that everybody's good with it before we do something like that. But it's definitely a possibility.
Thank you.